Hello, my name is Claudia Gallo. Welcome to this class called Wake Up in Flow. This is a shorter class that you can use early in the morning before you start your day. Okay, so let's start lying down on our backs with the knees bent and the feet flat on the floor. You're going to open up your legs about mat width apart. Knock your knees together. Relax the arms by the sides. And go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose and fully out through the mouth. Another deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take a moment to bring yourself to this present moment. Letting the breath be that anchor. Take a deeper breath in, longer breaths out. And observe the flow of the breath coming in and out through the nostrils. Noticing the movement it creates in your body. As you inhale, there's a slight opening. And as you exhale, there's a release. As you inhale, you're bringing energy in. And as you exhale, you're releasing any stagnant energy. Every time you breathe in, you're letting the body awaken. And as you exhale, you allow it to release any tension, mental or physical. A couple more breaths with intention to energize as you inhale. And let go as you exhale. Then slowly start to bring the heels a little closer together, a little closer to your hips. And then slowly knock the knees from side to side, going to the inner and outer edges of your feet as you drop the knees. So as if you're windchilling your knees from one side to the other, letting the hips fall. One more on each side. Bring the knees back to center. Walk your heels even closer to your sit bones and keep your feet about hip distance apart. Bring the arms alongside the body. Press the feet firmly down. As you inhale, we're going to lift the hips and lift the arms all the way up and back. Exhale, hips and arms come down at the same time. Press the feet. Inhale, lift the hips, reach the arms over your head. Exhale, bring the hips and the arms down at the same time, all the way back to the floor. Take 3 more. With your breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale and take the breath all the way up to your chest. Exhale, let it all release. You can even draw the belly slightly in to release all bit of air. One more. Okay, now hug your right leg in. Extend the left leg out, left leg firm. Flex the left foot. And as you're holding the right knee in, roll your right ankle to one side and to the other. Point and flex the foot. Keep holding the leg in from your shin You can keep holding it with your hand, or you can wrap your forearms around the leg and hold the opposite elbows, hugging the leg in even a little bit more to the right side. And keep pressing down the left foot as if you're standing on that left leg. Good. Gently let it go. Place both feet on the floor. Take a breath here. And hug your left leg in. Extend the right leg. Right leg firms to the ground. Hug your left leg in a little bit more. Soften the back of the neck. Soften your jaw. Roll the left ankle to one side and to the other. Point and flex the foot. Good. Keep holding the left leg in, either with your hands, or if you want, you can wrap the forearms around the shin, hold opposite elbows, and hold the leg in a bit more to the left side of the chest. Left side of the chest. Keep pressing firmly down the right leg as if you're standing up on the right leg. And keep a continuous breath in and out through the nose. One more breath. Gently let go of the leg. Come back up and slowly roll over to your right side and gently come back up. All right, we're gonna meet in all four positions, so hands and knees down. Spread out all the fingers and find your shoulders over your wrists, your knees open as wide as your hips. And shake your hips from side to side for a moment, keeping the arms straight, inner hand, index fingers pressing, and all the other fingertips as well. And loosen up the spine now, and we're going to do a cat and cow, lifting the tailbone up, drop the belly down, open the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, press the floor away, rounding the back, looking back. Inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, open the heart. Exhale, curl the tailbone under, belly up to the spine, round the upper back even more. Keep going with your breath. As you inhale, you open. As you exhale, you round and look back. Good, one more time, inhale, exhale. Now move the hips in circles and move the chest out to the sides, move the elbows and the arms a little bit more, as if you're circling more the chest, and find more of an S through the spine. Just moving the body here, noticing where in your body you might be a bit tighter today, which side, or front or back. Now from all fours, let's take the right arm all the way up. And as you exhale, bring the fingers down, brush the palm over to the left. Inhale, come back up. Reach the fingers up to the sky. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, reach it up high. Now as you exhale, we're going to thread the needle. So take it all the way over to the left with the palm facing up. Bringing the right shoulder, right ear down to the ground. Once you're here, you can either come to your fingertips and open up the left shoulder a little bit more, even look up, or you can lift the left arm and bend the elbow and maybe even catch your right thigh with your fingers. Try to keep the left hip going back. As you exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more from the upper back. Nice and long breaths. And gently bring the left arm back up. down, and press back into all fours. Other side, let's take the left arm all the way up. Exhale, bring it down, brushing it down. Inhale, open. Exhale, moving with your breath. Inhale, one more. Exhale, thread it all the way through, palm is facing up, left shoulder, left ear down. Steady here before you move further. Once you feel steady and ready, you can lift the right arm up. Bend the elbow, catch maybe the lower back or the inner thigh. Exhale, open up the right shoulder a little bit more as you twist the upper back. And keep breathing. Arm back up. Press yourself back into all fours. Good. Now we're going to walk the hands forward, all the way forward. Try to keep the hips in line with the knees here and press the palms firmly. Now drop only the chest down. The chest comes down, the hips lean back, and the forehead comes down. Keep pressing the palms and try to melt the chest to the ground. Look forward, come back up, walk the hands back. Good. Open up the knees wider than the hips, point the toes, touch the toes together and sit back. Lengthen the sides of the waist as you walk the arms forward. Rest the forehead down for a child's pose. Using this child's pose to ground the intention we have for the day ahead. So take a moment to visualize your day, whatever you have going on, and see it how you want it to be. Notice how you want to be acting up, what qualities of yourself you want to shine today. And how do you want to act towards the challenges that arise? So cultivating that energy in this next part of this class. And take a couple breaths to settle that intention. And start to look ahead. Walk your arms all the way over to the right side, bringing the chest also closer to the right thigh. Keep the left hip heavy. Lengthen out all the left side of the body. Look up and walk your arms all the way to the other side, bringing the chest closer on top of your left thigh. Lengthening the right side of the body. And walk all the way to center, preparing for a first downward dog. Look over to the middle of your thumbs. See that your index is pressed to the front. Lift the hips up, curl the toes under, press the hips back and up. I recommend you keep your knees bent for this first little bit as you settle, as you wake up the back of the legs. So bending one knee and the other. You can lift both heels up and down or do any other movements that you like to find space in your joints. Maybe you move your hips a bit from side to side. Keep the knees a little bit bent. Pull the sit bones up, 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 up. And then gently bring the energy of the heels down towards the floor. It's okay if the heels don't touch the floor, but that's where they're headed. Okay, look forward. And now we're going to walk the feet all the way over to the hands. Keep a soft bend on the knees. And fold all the way down. So try not to lock the knees, even if you can maintain them straight. Cross the arms, take opposite elbows, and pull the elbows down towards the ground. Relax the head, relax the chest closer to the thighs. And lean a little bit back, lean a little bit forward, and then find equal weight through your feet. Grip those feet to the earth. And sway the torso side to side, making it heavier and heavier with every exhale. And gently look forward, bring the hands down to the floor, lift the chest up, extend the sides of the waist. Okay, now bend your left knee, keep your left hand on the floor, take your right arm up. Both arms straight, reaching the right arm up, 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 opening up the right shoulder. Bring the hand down, bend the right knee, left arm up, opening up the left shoulder. Bring the hands down, bend both knees a little bit more, look ahead, hands to your hips, squeeze the shoulders and lift all the way up. Good, relax the arms by the sides. Open up your feet wider than the hips. I'm gonna face you so that you can see here. Okay, so open up the feet a little bit wider than the hips, and we're gonna swing the arms back and forth, just very gently. And again, try not to lock the knees completely, keep a soft bend. And arms back and forth, back and forth. Again, it's stimulating here the joints and the shoulders, inviting more circulation. Okay, now we're gonna bend the elbows back and come back straight, straight arms back. Back up, bend, straight, bend, straight. Okay, so one is bent with the elbows back, one is straight. Okay. Bend, straight, bend, straight. Okay, and let the arms just swing. Bend, straight, bend, straight. A few more like that. Let the chest open up, let the arms sway. Couple more, one bend, one straight. And shake it up. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. Legs together or hip distance apart. Hands together to heart space. Press the feet down. Lift the heart up, crown of the head up. Take a full breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the nose. And find your continuous rhythm as we continue to wake up the body and get you ready for the day ahead. And let's open up the arms out to the sides and all the way up. Exhale, arms out and chest forward and down. Inhale, heart up, halfway up. Exhale, let's take the left leg all the way back. Drop the knee down. Walk the fingers back behind the heel and start to extend the right leg, lifting the right toes. You might need to bend the knee a little bit. Try not to sit down, but instead sit bones back. Chest forward, lengthen a bit from the sides, soften the shoulders. One more full breath. Good. Bend the knee and lift the arms up. Good. Reaching the arms up high. Lean a little bit back, draw the lower belly in. Knee stays in line with the ankle. Take hold of your left forearm, lengthen up, keep the legs as they are, and lean over to the right side. Just the chest over to the right. Inhale, come back up, palms down. Lift the back heel up, the back knee, sorry. Keep your left hand and open up the right arm, twisting the upper body. Reach the right arm up to the sky. One more full breath. Bring the hand down and step back into downward dog. Bend the knees a little bit, pull the hips up high. Good, now forward into a plank position. Shoulders over wrists, you might need to walk your feet back. Energize your legs, chest forward, back of the neck long. And now bring your knees down, tailbone up, chest and chin down. Elbows into the body, slide the heart forward, point the toes, press the top of the feet, lift the chest up. Keep the elbows bent, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, come back down. Let's do 2 cobras more. Press the hands, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale down. One more time, keep pressing the top of the feet down. Exhale. Press the hands down, come onto your knees, curl the toes, back into downward dog. This time we're gonna stay for 3 deep breaths in downward dog. Press both hands firmly down. Lift the right leg off the floor. Take it back. Heel up. It doesn't have to go too high. Give it a stretch up, up, up. Both hands stay the same. The shoulders in line and the hips in line. Good. Bend the knee, hug it into your chest. Keep the leg off the floor as you go forward. And then step the foot in between your hands. Look ahead. Step the other leg. Hands to shins. Look up halfway. Exhale, fold, relax the head. Arms around and all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, heart up, lengthens. Exhale, take your right leg all the way back. Drop the knee down. Fingers behind the heel. Start to extend the front leg. Lifting the left toes up. And again, if you need to bend the knee, keep a soft bend there. Good. Sit bones back, chest forward. 2 more breaths. Bring the foot back down, firm it to the ground, lift the arms up. Lengthen from the sides of the waist. So notice that the hips are not sinking forward. Instead, pull them slightly back, drawing the lower belly in. Lengthen from the sides, reaching the fingers up. Keep the body steady, the lower body steady. And take hold of your right arm, lengthen. Exhale, lean over to the left side. Lower body stays the same. Lean out a little bit more. And then lift the arms up. Bring the hands down to frame the foot. Lift the back knee up. Right hand stays. Left arm lifts up and all the way up to the sky. Your back leg is firm. Bring the hand down. Okay, step to downward dog. Just for a breath. And then forward into a plank position. Feel the abdomen strong, the legs strong, fingertips. And if you want here, you can go with the knees or down like a push-up. Chest forward, bend the elbows close to the body and down in a straight line. Top of the feet down, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, down. 2 more, press the inner hand as well down. Inhale. Exhale, hip bones stay on the floor, top of the feet as well. Inhale, exhale. Come onto your knees, downward dog for 3 breaths. Feel all the hands pressing, feel the hips reaching up the opposite way, and the energy of the heels going down to the floor. Keep the hands, keep all the body the way it is. Only the left leg changes. Left leg lifts up. Flex the foot. Notice that we're not opening up the left hip much. The hips stay in line. Lifting the left heel up, right heel still going to the ground. Bend the knee into the chest, hold it up into your heart, lean forward, forward, and step the leg through. Look up, step the other leg, lengthen the heart up, exhale, fold. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay. Legs together, come into a chair pose. Sit back, arms up. Good. Build a little bit of strength here. So legs squeeze together, sit down a little lower, lift the chest up a little higher. Keep the tailbone heavy, lower belly in. Now lift the chest up a little bit more, sit down a little lower, a bit more weight to the heels. Last one, sit down a little lower, chest up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, step, or if you like to hop, hop back into a plank. Chaturanga, coming down like a push-up, elbows in. Top of the feet down, open the heart. Exhale over to downward dog. From downward dog, lift the right leg up and back. Bend the knees, step it all the way in between your hands. Good, back heel stays up, lift up in a lunge. Keep bending the front leg. Once you find your steadiness, start to roll the back heel down, open the arms for a warrior two. Walk it back so your legs are wide, your front knee is in line with your ankle. Look over to the middle finger. We'll stay for 3 breaths, building the strength. Building focus. Good. Flip the hand in the front. Left hand goes to the back leg. Inhale, reverse the warrior up and back. Exhale, come back to center. Keep bending the front leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to center. One more time. Inhale, reverse it. And exhale, back. Good. Extend the legs, extend the arms up to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, arms out. Both legs stay straight. Left leg is going to come in a little step, toes in. Right hip back. Right arm reaches forward and down to the shin. Turn the ribs, the chest, and lift the left fingers up. Good. So hips are going back, chest is going forward. 2 more deep breaths. Press the feet down, lift all the way back up. Bend a little bit the front knee. Cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Turn the back heel up and step back, take a vinyasa. Okay, your choice of flow. We meet back in a downward dog. And lift the left leg up high. Bend the knee, hug it in, step it through. Keep the back heel up, lift up into a high lunge. Steady into the lunge, find your balance. Keep bending the front leg, turn the back heel down, open up the arms. Warrior two. You might need to walk the leg back a little bit. Looking over to your middle finger. Good. See that you lengthen the sides of the waist, soften a bit the back of the neck. And keep a steady gaze, keep your steady breath. And bring into mind your intention. How do you want to be seen in the world today? How do you want to feel today? Flip the hand in the front, take it up and back, reverse. Exhale, back to center. Keep bending that left knee. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale. One more with your breath. Exhale. Good. Both arms up. Extend the legs. Deep breath in. Arms back parallel to the ground. Back foot in, a little step. And now left hip goes back, left arm reaches forward and down to the shin. Trikonasana triangle pose. Turn the lower rib up. Imagine that you're leaning back against the wall. 2 more full breaths, in and out of the nose. Press the feet firmly down, lift all the way back up. Bend the front knee, cartwheel the hands down, back heel up, take your vinyasa. Back in a downward dog. Take a full breath in, full breath out through the mouth. Look forward, come into a plank pose. Walk the feet back. And now coming into a forearm plank, bring the elbows down. Elbows down, right under the shoulders, interlace the fingers. And I want you to stay here, building up a little bit of heat through the abdomen. Okay, so that you have all the willpower, all the confidence that you need for your day. Round a little bit more and spreading the shoulder blades, but drop the hips so that they're in line with the chest. Look forward, chin forward. Stay for 5, 4, legs strong. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly hips down. Good, elbows forward. Right in line, right under your shoulders. Press the hands down and pull the heart forward. Good, we're gonna gently drop one ear, right ear to the right shoulder. Then drop slowly the head forward, down, make it heavy. And left ear to left shoulder. Stay for a moment, keep pressing the hands down and lifting the chest up. And slowly drop the head down. Right ear to right shoulder. Chest up. One more time, drop the head. And take the left ear to left shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Bring the chest down, press the hands, lift up onto your knees. Hands and knees down, knees together. We're going to come into a pigeon here. So bring the right knee right behind the right wrist and open the foot out to the side. You can bring it up a little bit more, but notice how your knee or hip feels. You can also keep it close to your groin. Back leg in and lean back. Good. Fingertips down, lift the chest up for a deep breath in, and exhale, come down. You can stay on your elbows, or you can come all the way to a forward fold, relaxing the chest, relaxing the arms. And we'll stay here for about 5 nice and long breaths. Getting the hips ready in case you're going to be sitting down for long hours in this day. And slowly start to lift up. Press the hands down, come back into all four, or maybe you want to go into a downward dog, maybe even throw a vinyasa, that's up to you. I'll come into all fours and do a couple cat and cows before heading over to the other side. Good, knees together. Step your left knee behind your left wrist, opening up the foot towards the right. And back leg rolls inwards, step the hips back. Fingertips down, lift the heart up, lean back. And then exhale and bring the elbows down or the chest down. You've got 5 full breaths. Try to keep the exhalation nice and long without rushing it. Letting every inhale bring that energizing flow. Every exhale, release any stagnant energy that is not letting your energy flow freely. Use your breath to cleanse. Use your breath to prepare you for today. Knowing that your breath is going to stay with you the whole day and that you can tune back into it whenever you need to come back into this present moment, to come back into your peaceful essence. Good. Slowly start to come back up. Good. Press the hands down, your choice, downward dog or back to force. Maybe a vinyasa, maybe a cat and cow, or any other movement that feels nice here for you. And then come to sit. Gonna meet in a cross-legged seat. Okay, if you need to sit in a cushion to find more space through your lower back, that's always nice. We're gonna finish off with a little bit of pranayama. Okay, and then if you have time to take a shavasana, I would suggest you take a couple minutes of shavasana before you head on. Okay, so we're going to do Nadi Shuddhana. It's an alternated nostril breathing. Okay, and we're going to use the right hand. The right thumb is always going to go to the right nostril, and the ring finger to the left. Okay, the peace fingers are going to stay inside. So we're going to use the thumb and the ring finger. And what we'll do is alternate which one we are closing. So it goes something like that, and then we're going to do it together. But we're going to inhale, and then lock the right one, exhale through the left. We inhale through the left, lock the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, lock the right, exhale through the left. Okay, so we're going one in, the other out. One in, the other out. Okay, imagine like a little wave that meets all the way in the middle of the nose, all the way up, or in the third eye when it's coming up. All right, let's give it a try. So, peace fingers in, right thumb, right ring finger out. Take a deep breath with both nostrils. Deep exhale with both. Inhale. Lock the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Lock the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Lock the right, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Lock it and exhale through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left nostril. Exhale right nostril. I'll leave you guys on your own. Keep going. Inhale right. Keep going on your own, alternating the nostrils. You don't need to press too hard on the nostrils. Keep a continuous flow. See that the inhales and exhales have equal timing, or maybe the exhale is a little bit longer. One more round. Your next exhalation, release both hands down to your thighs. Keep your back long, your head up. Breathe in and out through both nostrils, observing your breath. Bring the palms together in your heart center. Taking a full breath in to expand the breath through the heart. As you exhale, feeling the release. Lock in your intention for today. See yourself being the best version of yourself today. Whatever that means, maybe it just means that today you have a little bit more patience, or that today you'll practice a little bit more empathy. Or maybe that today you'll just be grateful for whatever you have right here, right now, wherever you are. That you'll be present. That you'll do the best you can do with what you know. Be gentle with yourself. And remember to breathe. Good. Open up your arms and open up the arms to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Look up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart space. Good. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for taking this morning little flow. It is my pleasure to start the day with you. And if you have a couple minutes to lie down on your Shavasana, I'd recommend that. Okay, my name is Claudia, and I'll see you in the next video.